While the Giants were kicking off in Cleveland, at the very same time, the New York Liberty were tipping off in Brooklyn for Game 1 of their first-round WNBA playoff series against the Atlanta Dream, who the Liberty played just last Thursday night and lost. The Dream actually clinching the 8th seed with that win over the Liberty in their final regular season game. But in their rematch today, it was clear why the Liberty are the #1 overall seed. From a raucous Barclays Center, the Liberty pulled away early in this game, going on a 14-0 run that was capped off by a Sabrina Ionescu 3. She finished with 17 points, putting the Liberty up 27-9. Liberty rookie Leonie Febus, she got the start over veteran guard Courtney Vandersloot and finished with a career-high 21 points, the most ever in a Liberty playoff debut. Brianna Stewart, she extends a Liberty lead here in the second half. She took the outlet pass from Vandersloot, went in for the layup, finished with 20 points. The Liberty go up 75-59, and more records of note with that pass. Vandersloot passed Sue Bird, who was sitting courtside, for the most assists in WNBA postseason history. The Liberty beat the Dream 83-69 in Game 1, and they can sweep the series with a win in Game 2 on Tuesday night at Barclays Center.
You know, I think Leo had a great game. We've raved about her contributions all season long, and it's a no-brainer, but she always stays ready. You know, she's, regardless starter or comer off the bench, she's always locked in.
Honestly, it just helped that I was in that role like a couple of weeks ago. I started for this team already, so I didn't feel like super nervous because of that. So that helped for sure. And then, you know what Sandy said, like whatever role I'm in, however many minutes I play, like it doesn't matter. Like I'm gonna bring the same every day, so that helps too.
Sloot handled it like a vet and like a leader, and the fact that she was able to become the playoffs all-time leading assist.
You got it right better than me.
Was really cool, and what was even cooler was I was able to score that basket.
By the way, did you see that was a touchdown pass? A great play there on a Sunday for sure. But it took place in the WNBA. Okay, on to baseball, where there's a lot of scoreboard watching going on besides the games that we're watching here in New York. Now for the Mets, every game counts for them to lock in that National League wild card spot. And with shortstop Francisco Lindor still sitting out games with a back injury, the Mets were still looking to take 3 out of 4 against Philadelphia as they were wrapping up their series against the Phillies in the Mets' last regular season home game today of the 2024 season. And there was an emotional moment in the first inning as the crowd gives Pete Alonso a standing ovation. That was during his first at-bat. Alonso tips his helmet in what could be his final home game as a Met. Well, the Mets trailed 1-0 in the second inning when Tyrone Taylor singled to left field, scoring Mark Vientos from second base, and that tied the game at 1. And it stayed that way until the 6th inning when Brandon Nimmo, who might have been robbed of a homer by the wind earlier, didn't let it happen again. Yes, he hit a solo shot. It just got over the wall in right field to put the Mets up 2-1. And that was the final score as the Mets beat the Phillies 2-1, and they are now tied with the Diamondbacks, who lost today, for the second wild card spot. And the Mets are 2 up on the Braves as now New York heads to Atlanta for a 3-game set that starts on Tuesday. The postseason bound Yankees going for